Washington Post fact checks Ocasio-Cortez's wild claims, and it ain't pretty, by Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. The Democrat socialist darling has been making the media rounds, and it's not been pretty. Not only is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez a gaffe machine and a one-woman circus, she's also a fact-checker's biggest nightmare. Washington Post recently fact-checked her on several items, and it was a political bloodbath of sorts. From the Daily Caller, Democratic congressional candidate Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was the victim of a particularly tough fact-check by the Washington Post on Friday. The Washington Post's Glenn Kessler reviewed various dubious claims made by Ocasio-Cortez over the past several weeks and found all of them to be false. The following Ocasio-Cortez claims were checked by Washington Post. 1. Unemployment is low because everyone has 2 jobs. Unemployment is low because people are working 60, 70, 80 hours a week and can barely feed their family. July interview on PBS. Firing line. 2. ICE is the only criminal investigative agency, the only enforcement agency in the United States that has a bed quota. So ICE required to fill 34,000 beds with detainees every single night, and the number has only been increasing since 2009. May interview with The Intercept. 3. The National Democrats were campaigning most when we had more of an American middle class. This upper middle class is probably more moderate, but that upper middle class does not exist anymore in America. August interview on Pod Save America. 4. In a Koch brother funded study, if any study is going to try to be a little bit slanted, it would be one funded by the Koch brothers. It shows that Medicare for All is actually much cheaper than the current system that we pay right now. August interview on CNN with Chris Cuomo. 5. The reason that the Supreme Court upheld the Affordable Care Act is because they ruled that each of these monthly payments that everyday Americans make is a tax. And so while it may not seem like we pay that tax on April 15th, we pay it every single month, or we do pay at tax season if we don't buy, these plans off of the exchange. August interview on CNN with Chris Cuomo. Kessler rated all of these false and called Ocasio-Cortez's claims eyebrow-raising. Well, she's not fit. And this is the rising star of the Democratic Party. Well, liar, liar, pants on fire. That's all you can say. And she rates 0 on the meter. Yeah. Or maybe a 1. Let's give her a 1. Look at her eyes, always bugging out. It's like really weird. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.